Welcome back to TFAX, your go-to source for all things trending in the world of reality TV. Today, we're diving into 5 unique news stories from the heart of Bachelor Nation that you won't want to miss. First up, we have Bachelor star Kelsey Anderson, who's eager to follow in her fiancé Joey Graziadei's footsteps by competing on Dancing with the Stars. Watch as she shares her excitement and what it means to her. Next, we tune into Jenn Tran from The Bachelorette, who reflects on the top 10 life lessons she's learned in her 20s. Her wisdom and insights are sure to resonate with many. Moving on, find out what's happening with Clare Crawley and Dale Moss. Their whirlwind romance has had its ups and downs, and we're breaking down where they stand today. Our fourth story highlights a touching moment from former Bachelor star Alana Milne, who bravely opens up about her tragic miscarriage. Hear how she's using her experience to support others facing similar struggles. Finally, we check in with Daisy Kent, who shared a heartwarming story from her visit to a children's hospital. Her mission to raise awareness about cochlear implants and the impact she has on young lives is truly inspiring. Make sure to stick around for all the details and heartfelt moments from these incredible stories. Let's jump into our first story featuring Bachelor star Kelsey Anderson. Kelsey recently opened up about her aspirations to compete on Dancing with the Stars, inspired by her fiancé Joey Graziadei's triumph on the show. Kelsey expressed excitement about the opportunity, telling TFAX, "I feel like that's an opportunity that's so amazing. I think I couldn't say no to it. I think it's amazing." She shared how much she enjoyed watching Joey and his pro partner Jenna Johnson win the Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy last season, and that experience has only fueled her passion to take the stage. "All the people that work on the show, from in front of the screens to behind the screens, are all so amazing," she said. Kelsey's motivation to dance comes not only from her admiration for Joey, but also from seeing the fitness benefits he gained while participating. "And also how ripped he got during it," she quipped with humor. "It's crazy, I think that's such a good workout." When it comes to her ideal dance partner, Kelsey has her sights set on pro dancer Val Murkowski. "I feel like I gotta go Val," she said, referencing Joanna's prior partner. "I feel we could bring the Mirrorball Trophy home." The couple's wedding plans are also on the horizon, with Kelsey revealing that they are currently in the early stages of planning a fabulous first dance for their upcoming wedding in late 2026 or 2027. Kelsey added that their recent move from Louisiana to Los Angeles has given them a healthy lifestyle that she absolutely loves. "I love the weather in LA, and I love that the lifestyle is very healthy," she said. As for her fitness routine, Kelsey has been focusing on cross-training and weight training, often motivated by hard rap music. They're even making time for workouts together, with Kelsey humorously calling Joey her little Pilates princess. Kelsey is also looking forward to a summer vacation in Mexico, where she will showcase swimsuits from her Cupsh ex Kelsey Anderson Summer Postcards collection, which aims to make everyone feel confident and beautiful. Next up, we're shining the spotlight on Jenn Tran from season 21 of The Bachelorette. Jenn has been keeping her followers updated on her life through social media, and recently she took a moment to reflect on the top 10 life lessons she learned while navigating her 20s. In a heartfelt video, she shared, "I'm figuring things out and everything is a journey. And I'm very much appreciative of that and very well aware of that, and I'm very well aware that success doesn't happen overnight. It's about the journey, it's about how you get there." Jenn expressed that even though she rarely gives advice because she prefers to be a listener, she felt wise enough to share her insights. Kickstarting her list, her #1 lesson was strikingly powerful. "You are the only person that is going to be looking out for yourself. You are the only one who really knows you and yourself to your core. What you want, what you need, you know yourself the best. At the end of the day, you are your biggest advocate." Continuing with her list, Jenn emphasized the importance of self-care, saying it's okay to take time for yourself and not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone. She recounted her own experience of starting a TikTok account where she initially felt uncomfortable and not very skilled. However, she persevered, and it ultimately led her to a casting opportunity for The Bachelor. "Because I started my TikTok, and I was uncomfortable and I was bad at it and I kept pushing through it, I gained a little bit of traction," she shared. One of the themes Jenn highlighted was the significance of saying yes to new experiences that come your way. She remarked, "I think this year I really realized the power of saying yes to it all because it genuinely changed my life." Jenn also spoke about the importance of leaving a positive digital footprint for the sake of future generations, especially her future kids, and how she wants to become someone they would be proud of. She touched on valuing the friendships in her life and not being afraid to be vulnerable. In her final lesson, Jenn shared a touching tribute to her parents, stating, "Number 10 is my last one and it's my best one. It's our parents, first time living too. I really want to give back to my mom, and I really want to make her so proud, and I want to be able to give her all the fun things that maybe she wasn't able to give herself because she was so busy working for our family." With a hopeful message, Jenn concluded her video. "Hopefully somebody got something out of this. Hopefully this was inspiring in some way. Hopefully this allowed you to understand me a little bit more and why I move the way I move and who I am." It's clear that Jenn's journey and the lessons she's learned are resonating deeply with her audience. Moving on, let's catch up with Clare Crawley and Dale Moss, the couple who quickly captured the hearts of Bachelor Nation with their whirlwind romance on season 16 of The Bachelorette. Clare and Dale got engaged less than 2 weeks after they first met, creating one of the franchise's most talked-about love stories. While their relationship seemed like a fairy tale initially, the real world soon brought its set of challenges. In this segment, we'll explore what's been happening with them after the cameras stopped rolling. Clare and Dale faced some ups and downs as they navigated their relationship in the public eye. After a brief split in early 2021, they reconciled and seemed to be back on track, making headlines with their social media posts showcasing their love. Recently, however, fans have been curious about their current status. Rumors have swirled regarding whether they have officially tied the knot or if they're still working on their relationship. Clare has often shared her thoughts on love and relationships, emphasizing the importance of communication and growth. In interviews, Clare has reflected on her journey, speaking candidly about the challenges they faced and how they learned to navigate them together. She expressed, "Love takes work, and we're both committed to making it work." As we delve deeper into their story, we can see how both Clare and Dale have grown since their time on the show, focusing on personal development and supporting each other's aspirations. Whether they are still together or focusing on their individual paths, one thing is for sure: their story is a testament to the complexities of love beyond the Bachelor bubble. Stick around as we continue to keep track of their journey and bring you the latest updates on one of Bachelor Nation's most intriguing couples. Our fourth story brings us a heartfelt update from former Bachelor star Alana Milne, who recently shared her journey of loss and resilience after experiencing a tragic miscarriage. In a candid social media post, Alana, who appeared on season 25 of The Bachelor, opened up about her painful experience and the emotional impact it has had on her life. Alana revealed, "It's been 2.5 months since Chris and I lost our baby." She emphasized that while complications during pregnancy are common, they can still be devastating. Reflecting on the experience, she wrote, "At the time of the miscarriage, it seemed like all of my friends and family were having babies without any issues. But I realized that miscarriages are very common among women, and I wasn't as alone as I felt." In her post, Alana expressed the internal struggle she faced about sharing her story with the public. Ultimately, she decided to speak out, believing that it's essential to discuss such a taboo topic. "I thought it would be a shame not to talk about how much love we had for our baby or how the miscarriage had affected us," she shared. Alana also clarified that she wasn't seeking sympathy, but wanted to help others who might be going through similar losses. "There have been good days, bad days, and everything in between," she noted, adding a sense of hope amidst the sorrow. Additionally, she shared intimate moments through photos on social media, giving her followers a glimpse of the joy she and her fiancé, Chris Conran, had during the pregnancy. One photo captured a pregnancy announcement, showcasing the excitement they had for their future as parents. Alana's heartfelt transparency has resonated with many, and her followers rallied around her, offering support and shared experiences. In closing her post, Alana offered encouragement to anyone dealing with loss, saying, "If you're in the trenches of loss right now, I hope this reminds you that you're not alone. Her brave decision to share her story is a reminder of the strength found in vulnerability and the importance of community support during difficult times. Finally, we check in with Daisy Kent, a beloved alum from The Bachelor, who has been making strides in raising awareness for deafness and cochlear implants. Recently, Daisy visited a children's hospital where she connected with young patients and shared her story in hopes of inspiring them. During her visit, she recounted a touching interaction with a little girl that truly broke her heart. Daisy shared, "There was this moment yesterday where I completely crumbled inside and I can't stop thinking about it." The little girl asked Daisy if boys had ever teased her or been mean to her at school, prompting Daisy to reflect on the bullying experiences the young girl might have faced. "It upset me to think of her being bullied," Daisy said, emphasizing the importance of kindness and self-acceptance. As someone who has gradually lost her hearing, Daisy has made it a mission to educate the public and offer representation for those with disabilities. She stated, "It's really important for kids to see adults who have things that make them unique, whether it's a cochlear implant, being in a wheelchair, or something else. It's good for them to be exposed to that." In addition to her hospital visit, Daisy recently became a published author with her children's book titled Daisy Do, All the Sounds She Knew. This book aims to help children understand and embrace differences, and it reflects her own journey with hearing loss. Daisy's commitment to advocacy shines through in her social media presence, where she continues to share her experiences, uplift those in similar situations, and promote empathy among young audiences. "Remember," she said, "kindness goes a long way, and you are beautiful just the way you are." Stay tuned as we follow Daisy's journey and her efforts to make a difference in the lives of others, proving that love and kindness can truly change the world.